Yeah, I think that's, obviously when you look at the first period, we didn't generate a lot of shots, and it's probably why. They still blocked some, and we did miss it out on a couple too, but we still have to maintain that mindset.
So what's the line between maybe just kind of throwing pucks at the net just for the sake of getting shots, and then also kind of being a little bit too careful as far as trying to set up the perfect shot? What's the line?
No, it's a fine line for sure, and I think it's not something you try to, flick a switch in the playoffs. I think that's something you work on all year. I thought we've done a pretty good job of that all year, in selecting that, and then obviously in the playoffs things are tighter, things happen quicker, so you have to make that decision much faster than you would during the regular season. So just identifying that, making sure we maintain that same mindset. That's something that we stress all year, so just making sure that we know that.
Would guys do well to follow the lead of Hornquist? He looks like he's going over and above every second of every shift.
Yeah, that's Horny every game. So I think, as a team, that desperation we need every shift. And, the playoffs are just, everything's heightened, everything, as far as intensity and your effort, every play, every detail, just magnified. So, it's pretty clear and pretty simple as to, what you have to do when you go out there. And, we did that for the second half of the game and got great results. So just understanding that.
In Sweden, it's been saying that you and Hornquist fits together like gin and tonic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the adjustment's been pretty good. I think, with him, he's pretty easy to read. You know where he's going. He competes so hard every night, gets loose pucks and battles, and brings a lot of attention to himself by doing that. So creates space that way, and you love every guy in your team, but I think the way he competes, he definitely leads the way every night.
Did you get the feeling with how close the series has been, break here or bounce there could easily be 2-1 you guys?
Yeah, that's the story of the playoffs. It's a fine line, and I think you look at all the series. Montreal's up 3-0. It could easily be 2-1 Ottawa. That's the nature of the playoffs, and that's why it's so important to make sure every night you're giving yourself a chance with your effort and with that level of competing. And I think that we've done a pretty good job of that the first few games, and when we get caught being a little tentative or thinking a little bit, we get on our heels. But I really like our mentality and our mindset, and I think we keep that and keep playing the same way. Pucks will go in for us, and we'll get some power plays and create some chances that way too.